Hi everyone, today I'm going to be unboxing this photo book from Stray Kids' second World Tour MANIAC in Seoul. This was exclusively for the Korean concert, but they did also sell it online. And they put out a wide range of merchandise for this concert that was distinct from the merchandise they sold at the US concerts. And they had both Stray Kids merchandise and Skazoo themed merchandise. This time around though, this photo book was the only thing I bought because this Korean concert did occur so close to when the US tour was happening. I chose to put my money towards attending some of those US dates rather than buying a bunch of merchandise. I also wasn't a huge fan of a lot of the merchandise for this concert, especially compared to some of the other merchandise lines they've had this year, like the Love Stay Chocolate Factory fan meeting and the Skazoo pop-up shop. I ordered this from K-Town for You because at the time that worked out to be the cheapest, including shipping costs. And with each merchandise item that you bought, you also get one random Polaroid. Now, I usually don't go out of my way to collect these kind of items for Stray Kids unless I end up buying a lot of merchandise from that set of goods. But since I only bought one thing this time around, I'm probably not going to collect these Polaroids. My biases in Stray Kids are Hyunjin, Felix, Changbin, and Chan, and those are usually the members I collect. But again, because I'm not planning on collecting this line of Polaroids, I'll be happy with whoever I pull. You can see on the back, it says Maniac, and then JYP. Oh, and I got one of Jisung's. I feel like I get Jisung a lot for Polaroids. I got him for one of the Go Live in Life goods as well. That is very cute. I will say, because I'm not planning on collecting for this set of Polaroids, if someone has a Hyunjin Polaroid and would like to trade it for Jisung, I would be happy to do so. Otherwise, I will probably just keep this one. Now onto the photo book itself. I actually really like the design of it. I love the hollow silver design of the cover, and I love all the spiderweb graphics. A lot of the Maniac Tour graphics went along with the song Venom from their most recent album, Ordinary. And I really do like the aesthetic of that. On the spine, I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera because of how reflective the silver part is, but it's got black letters that say Stray Kids Second World Tour Maniac in Seoul, and then photo book at the bottom. The back of the actual photo book is pretty plain, just more of the spider design, but we have the sticker here on the outside of the plastic. It says Maniac, Stray Kids Second World Tour in Seoul, Stray Kids Second World Tour in Seoul photo book, and then some copyright information. Yeah, with the plastic wrap off, this thing is super reflective. Very cool. And I'm not sure what the exact dimensions of this are, but it feels pretty tall. It feels definitely bigger than their previous merchandise photo books. Like those were historically on the smaller side. I actually think I need to zoom out just a little bit more to film this properly. There we go. Now the pages won't be cut off. And I love the green and black color scheme that they had for this tour. I think that's such a cool color combo. So to start off, we have a group photo of all of the members. One thing I think that's super interesting is that the photo shoot they used for this photo book and for this tour merch, they didn't really use for anything else. Like, even the VCRs at the concert did not have this concept, which I think is very interesting. But I do like that Chancel had blue hair for this photo book. I feel like his blue hair did not last very long, so it's nice to get some more pictures of that. really love the size of this photo book. I like that the pages are a lot bigger compared to most things that Stray Kids release. It's so nice to see these pictures in such a large format. Those goggles are really cool. And then we have Mino. I actually really do like the sort of tech concept of this photo shoot. I'm just a little confused because they didn't really use it for anything else besides this photo shoot. They did also make miniature versions of these outfits for the Skazoo plushes. Next we have Changbin. I really like the pops of green in his outfit. I hope I'm not cutting the pages off too much. It's kind of hard to tell with a photo book this big. And then Hyunjin, looking absolutely beautiful as always. It's funny because Hyunjin had the blonde hair for quite a few months, it felt like, yet it feels like it lasted such a short time compared to the dark hair he's had since then. That is a gorgeous photo. Where is his modeling contract, JYP? For real. I love the way he's wearing that lab coat. Like, he's wearing it like it's an expensive name brand jacket or something. So cool. I say this in so many unboxings, but I'm normally not a very huge fan of the blue contacts that they give idols. I don't mind them as much here as I thought I would, and I feel like that's because they kind of go with the lighting and like the mysterious lab kind of concept a little bit. Like if you didn't know that Hyunjin didn't have naturally blue eyes, I feel like you could look at this picture and believe that's actually what his eyes look like. Like, it doesn't look as artificial as some of the blue contacts they use do. I get a nice little group photo here. Unfortunately, poor Changbin and Felix are stuck in the crease there. Next we have Jisung. He does look really good in this photo shoot. This outfit looks really nice. I love the way his necklace is. That's really cool looking. Yeah, I honestly wasn't sure how I felt about this concept from the teaser photos, but young man, is this allowed? That's such a pretty picture. Both of these pictures are so gorgeous, but like that one stopped me in my tracks, and that's not something that happens super often. But wow, that is just a stunning photo right there. But yeah, as I was saying, like, even though I wasn't sure how I felt about this concept from the teasers, this photo book is really, really gorgeous. It's got some really good shots in here. Oh, wow. I love all of the, like, super colorful test tubes in the background. That's fun. I feel like this shirt is so cool, too, with, like, the skeletal ribcage design. Very cool. I might be misremembering, but I want to say Wooyoung of ATEEZ wore something similar to that before. I could be wrong, though. I like that you can see some of his freckles a little bit. I always appreciate that. Because I remember when I first became a stay, they used to cover all of his freckles up all the time. So I'm glad they don't do that so much anymore. But yeah, I understand why they make the concert merch limited, because I think they sell a certain amount and then they print that many copies. I really like Seungwon's outfit. The color of that shirt just pops so well in this photo shoot. But on the other hand, it is kind of a shame that they do it that way, because, you know, if you don't want to pre-order something blindly, you won't know what this looks like until it's not really available for purchase anymore. Because normally I would say, you know, this photo book is gorgeous. I highly recommend picking up a copy if you are a Stray Kids fan. But you can't anymore unless you, like, find someone reselling it. Because it was only available for pre-order back in, like, April or May, maybe at the latest. It was a long time ago. And then we have Jongin. Honestly looking kind of the most professional and intimidating in this lab so far, I feel like. Which I think is kind of fun, considering he is actually the youngest member. Yeah, I wasn't sure how I felt about his outfit, but I think I like it. I think the way the top is cut, it's very unique. It stands out compared to some of the other fits. Oh, I love his necklace too. Yeah, this photo book is so good. It really is a shame that you can't buy it for retail price anymore. Because I did not honestly think this is going to be as gorgeous as it actually is. We get one more group photo. And that is the end. And I will say that is my one little nitpick. I do kind of wish we had more group photos than we do. But yeah, overall, such a stunning photo book. I am super glad I picked this up and super happy to have it in my collection. This honestly might end up being one of my favorite Stray Kids photo books. But that is it for today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more K-pop hauls or unboxings like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time.